We are in the Fox 43 kitchen today, eating healthy. Dr. Sean Moriarty from More Smiles in Lidditz is here to show us how to snack smart. Thanks so much for joining us in the kitchen this morning. We appreciate it. So let's attack the first thing, sugar. Especially this week, it's Halloween, lots of candy going on, but there are some healthy options.
There are. So sugar is the main thing. We also have to watch out for some other things, but we're going to talk about great snacks and things that you can do alternative to some things that are not as good for your teeth, and some better options for you.
Because that sugar can really, really affect you.
It can. It really does. And there's a lot of things that you can eat, making small choices which are going to be a lot better for your teeth. And this applies to kids, as far as taking things to school for snacks as well as adults. So let's start with the first thing here. So we have two options here. We have the fruit snacks, and then we also have some fresh fruit right here. So these are, again, you're talking about the sugar. This stuff is very adhesive, and what it does is it sticks to the teeth and it sits there and it causes the acidity in your mouth to increase. Rather than have that, you can have something like fresh fruit. It's obviously going to be a lot healthier for you. The variety as far as the different colors is really good too, so if you get that in, that'll be great.
And then let's move on over here. We've got cookies that look really good and crackers. And then we've got a cheese, fruit, veggie tray. This obviously would be an option that kids, even adults, I'd go straight for that. But this is obviously the better option. Why is that?
It's the better option. So, this stuff, again, it's a lot about adhesion. So when you're eating this stuff, it creates a paste in your mouth. And the paste kind of gets in between the teeth and the nooks and crannies, and it sits there and it starts to demineralize the teeth and it starts to cause cavities. So alternatively, eating something like fresh veggies, some cheese that's going to actually mitigate the acidity in the mouth. It's going to make it a little more basic. It's going to help with that.
Yeah, absolutely. And then we've got apples and peanut butter versus some of the more starchy options like chips and pretzels.
Yeah, and again, it's this stuff, just when you eat it, it breaks down in the mouth and into sugars. Rather than do that, you can have the peanut butter and the apples, and again, the apples actually have that crispiness to them. It's actually going to help to cleanse the teeth to a certain extent.
And then real quick, let's touch on the drinks over here. You've got Mountain Dew versus water.
Yep. So Mountain Dew obviously is it's very high in sugar. The diet drinks are actually, they don't have sugar in them, right? But they have higher acidity, so that's even worse. And they really tend to break down teeth. So if you want something alternatively, water's obviously going to be the best option. If you need a little bit of sweetness, you can also have something which has some flavor in it, or they have these fruit smoothies which have a little bit of sugar, but again, it's like a healthier alternative to the soda.
Lots of different healthy options you can take this week. Dr. Sean Moriarty, thanks so much for joining us. Where can folks go for more information?
More information, go to moresmiles.com. It's morsmiles.com.
All right, thanks so much. You're watching Fox 43 Morning News. We'll be right back.